let's review Hawkeye episode 3. Before I get into that, make sure you smash the like button. And yeah, let's get started. So, let's talk about some of the things that I did like, some of my favorite scenes throughout this episode. But yeah, let's get started. Now we first get this flashback of Echo. We actually get her origin story in this episode. We actually should get some pretty cool Easter eggs for her origin story. One, we actually get to see not a full body shot, but kind of like his hand. We all know that's Kingpin. Not only that, we also get her signature handprint that she had from the comic books. Now moving on to the action scenes part of it. I really did enjoy it. The action scenes in this episode. Now the action scenes was really, really good. The fight choreography, the comedy in between the action scenes, it was all great. The car chase scene was great. But we have to talk about the car chase scene in particular, because we have to give a shout out to the trick arrows. Now, the trick arrows all of the trick arrows, except for one trick arrow in particular, was CGI. But I have to really give props to the action scene. Not only that action scene, but how able to manage to pull off the trick arrows in this episode. Well, in this action scene. But yeah, let's break down the trick arrow. So we got the goop trick arrow, we got the smoke arrow, and we got the pin particle trick arrow. All the action scenes in this episode was really great. Get on to some of my favorite scenes throughout this episode. Now, one of my favorite scenes, probably everybody's favorite scene in this episode, was when lost his hearing aid and he was trying to communicate with his son, and Kate, she had to write down all the stuff that, his son was saying, because Clint couldn't hear. But yeah, this was a really touching, great scene. I wouldn't say it was emotional. Well, not for me. I really, really did enjoy this scene, It was really touching. It was heartfelt. And it was really some great acting. One of my other favorite scenes, which was kind of an Easter egg moment, which was when they was in the diner eating, and then they were talking about branding. Kate Bishop mentioned, why this Hawkeye doesn't have a costume. She kind of draws this Hawkeye costume, was actually what he wore in the comic books when he first came out. One last good scene was when she finally named Lucky Pizza Dog. Well, Lucky Pizza Dog, same thing. Again, not a lot happened in this episode. Some good things, some really good things happened in this episode. Some really good reveals, some really good Easter eggs, but not a whole lot went down in this episode, if that makes sense. But yeah, really wrap it up all in a nice bow. It was a really good episode. I really like this episode more than the previous two episodes, in my opinion. But yeah, really good episode. I really liked it all throughout. I liked the interactions between Echo and Hawkeye, and just all of that. The interactions in this episode between the characters in general. Speaking of Echo, we actually got a little bit of fighting with her, and we actually get to see what she can really do. And that was really great. These last 3 episodes of Hawkeye is going to hit. What you guys think in the comment section down below. What did you think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you hate it? I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. But with that being said, I'll see all you archers in the next video.